Right now folk, welcome back to another video beer review. It's been a while, I know, but here we are. Yeah, let's just go straight into it. We've got a beer coming out of Thornbridge. In the time whilst I was away, I invested in a Thornbridge box, a Thornbridge monthly box, so I'll be getting beers monthly from Thornbridge. I've really enjoyed it so far. I've got some pretty good beers coming up as well. Aside from this one. This one's, I've had a can of it before. I think it's a nice one to kind of start off on. It is Hubble. There we go. So, a 5.2% American Pale Ale. I thought we're doing new vids. Let's get the records on, have some tunes. See, probably get copyright strikes. But some of the stuff is pretty obscure. Not this one. If you've ever played SSX Tricky, you might remember this one. In fact, you'll remember this one and the one before it as well. Anyhow, Hubble, American Pale Ale, 5.2 as I said. Hubble takes its name from a renowned sport climb in Millersdale, nestled in the beautiful Peak District where our brewery also resides. This climb is famous for being the first ever consensus 8 degrees C, 8C plus, 8 degrees C, 8C plus, I don't know, 8C plus route. What the fuck that means? A milestone in climbing history. The suggestion to name our beer after this iconic route came from the avid climbers at Thornbridge. This beer is a classic American Pale Ale, bursting with rich flavours of mosaic hops, known for their distinctive blueberry and tropical fruit notes. Serve at 5 degrees to 8 degrees C. Hops are Simcoe, Amarillo and Mosaic. C is light gold. Nose is mango and lemon. Taste is tangerine and pineapple, and food pairing is jalapeno and bacon nachos. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any of them. I have relatively recently had an American hot pizza, and that was bloody good. I put comedy night at work alongside a couple of ciders. So I thought, let's just come and review some beer afterwards. So yeah, pardon the mild nasally sort of notes. I am coming off the back of COVID, so I can taste. It's the one thing that I noticed like yesterday was like, my God, I can taste again. So yeah, let's dive into this one. As usual, never open the can. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the boxes that I've had. I've had about 3 now, maybe 4 from Thornbridge. And the value of the box as well is really good. It's 20 quid for the box, and you get between 6 and 8 beers in each one. And last month's would have said was a little bit more plain. Like, we got a lot of bottles of Krackendale. And Adam, Mersey Beer, said to me, "Oh, you can just go and buy Krackendale from Home Bargains." And I was like, "Well, you can." For me, to get to Home Bargains, it's 30-minute drive. And then I get there, and it's not there. So, this beer, though, I've had enough bottles of Krackendale over the past couple of months and stuff. I really enjoyed it as well. I don't know if I'm guessing all Thornbridge beers are bottle conditioned they're in bottles. Because the other ones that I had from them in the box were as well. But I really enjoyed them. I thought they were really good. Krackendale, I thought it was a real decent old school kind of IPA, pale ale sort of thing. This as well reminds me a lot of it. In colour, I mean the ABV is only a fraction off. I think this is 5.2, I think Krackendale's 5.3. Colour is very similar. Carbonation levels much less, obviously, not being can conditioned or anything like that. Single finger, fluffy white head. Nose is, yeah, love it. You don't see Amarillo that much in beers nowadays. And what was I saying? Simcoe's the other one. Simcoe and Mosaic, classics. But Amarillo is used less and less. I find, at least, in the beers I have. But yeah. It's kind of earthy, floral, herbal, pine, and then that light kind of bubblegummy Mosaic note. It's smells really decent. It's nice and fruity. I think there's also still a relative amount of kind of crispness and dryness on the back end of it, but that's what I want. Cheers. It's almost got the malt profile of a Pilsner or something like that. It's not, excessively sweet, but I'd say the malt's inside of it. I don't think I have red malt, but I'd say it's all quite, really, really light malts. And then there comes a relative onslaught of hops. It's not like anything like what you get out of a real juicy Merc bomb of a beer. This is what I always say when you play records and stuff, then it's going to change. You need to change a record midway through a vid, and I expect it to happen at one point. Playing, I can't remember what it is, Beleshi I think it is, but a mix. It just tastes fantastic. And lovely. I like it when you can kind of, this is probably because I haven't had a lot of hop forward beers for a while, when you can literally, when those hops are so, such regular hops you've had so many times before, and you can pick out, that's that hop giving that flavour, that's that hop giving that flavour, and that's that hop giving that flavour, but they all meld together so well. Seldom see it, or at least I'd. It's earthy, floral, quite light and crisp. Earthy, floral, lightly grassy. It goes into a bit of a piney, classic Simcoe, and then develops more into a kind of bubblegummy, sort of mosaic-y, flowery sort of note. Tastes fantastic. Some people would say that it's just meh. It's just a standard classic pale ale, but I think this is truly bloody good. I think from these boxes as well, and I'd say as well that Thornbridge are OGs of the kind of craft beer world. It kind of takes you back after trying all these hazy, juicy Merc bombs. You come back to trying this sort of stuff, and you kind of realise concession the arse out of these sort of ones, less so the kind of juicy Merc bombs. But this is, it just feels a bit more true, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Hubble from Thornbridge. It's not going to be a world beater. It's not going to be out there. It's not going to be miles better. Not going to be the biggest juice bomb, biggest Merc bomb. But my God, you can fucking session the arse out of that. At 5.2 as well. Not bad. See you next one. Cheers.